some sort of change to it, so it'll be interesting. The order of the events got changed up just a little bit. It's going to be tire, log, medley, cake and sled, and then stones. And something that I thought was going to be a very big strength of mine, carrying the stones to the platform, then loading them, got changed around. So that sucks for me, because I practice that like real hard. So oh well. The tire is also going to be a lot lighter, which is bad for me, because that makes it more about rhythm and not about strength. So the lighter weight guys have a better chance coming up and possibly taking some overall points from me. So we'll see how it goes. And I still feel real good about it. Everybody has to compete in the same conditions. It's been raining, been real wet, probably going to be a lot of mud. It's going to be fun though. Yeah, I guess that's all I got to say. It's going to be a fun day. Everybody's going to be competing the same way, same spot, and we'll see if I'm the best person that day. It's about 9 a.m. and we're about an hour away from taking off to where Nationals will be held. Like I said, every event had a little tweak to it, so it's gonna be interesting, but I still feel pretty good. Just trying to relax. Just got done watching a little bit of Kung Fu Panda, a little comedy, and yeah, just kind of playing the waiting game now. Me and Ray just got to the spot for Nationals, and another thing's been changed today. Instead of competing on grass, we'll be competing on concrete. I don't know how I feel about that, considering it's wet and it's rather well, it's kind of like cobblestone instead of concrete, so it will be interesting to see how the traction works on it with the tire and everything else.
I've never seen somebody whine so much in my entire life about changes, but he'll just have to suck it up and deal with it.
That was my next point. It doesn't matter, because everybody else has to compete on the same street, same implements, same conditions, so we'll see how it works. I think the tire is going to come down to who makes the least mistakes. So we're here now, and we're going to check out everything. Pre-contest predictions. First place, me. Second place, Josh Slybart. Third place, Ty Roberts. Hey everybody. So it's almost the end of the contest. It's been 4 events so far. I clawed my way back from like 10th on the tire flip to overall 3rd or 2nd right now, going into stones. I'm strong at stones. We'll see how I do. The guy in first is freaking strong, and he says he just started last year. It's ridiculous. I thought he wasn't going to do so hot on yoke, but he did. And we'll see how he is on stones. I've seen big boys that are strong on everything else fail on stones, so we'll see how he does. But I mean, I'm still like probably 10 or more points out from first, and second place I think is pretty close. So right now I just want to go do my best. I like to take first in stones, and if the first and second place guys, if they are ahead of me, if they don't do poor, then I can't be too upset. Kind of reminded why I like the sport of strongman, because I've been cheering on a lot of people and they've been cheering me on, and it's not like a lot of contests where people want other people to do poorly, because I always seem to forget that from contest to contest, and it's always an eye-opener, because I'm in some tight competition, but I can talk with those competitors that are ahead of me, and we share training advice and all that, and it's just very neat. It's a very unique sport, and if I don't go pro, then I don't know. I told my girlfriend Allie I probably wasn't going to try for a pro card for a long time if I didn't get it this time, but I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have focused on getting the pro card, and I should have just focused on the contest and just having fun, because that's really what it's about. And you know, everybody here makes it a lot of fun. There's a lot of real cool guys here. I met a lot of new people. I got to talk with some pros today. You know, it was just awesome. It's a good day so far, and we'll see. It's starting to rain right now, if you can't see. Getting pretty wet, going into stones, so it's going to be interesting. And I'll be out last, which is kind of a disadvantage because the stones are going to be wet, but, you know, suck it up, whatever, you know. I hope I pull this in strong. I hope I win this event, and, you know, I hope everybody else does this to the best of their potential, and if I win and I get my pro card, it'll just, you know, it'll put the frosting on the cake, because I've had a good day. So, thanks for watching. I'm headed down to the lobby right now. The contest is over. I got pretty close, but took second place. Took second place overall. I came back from a 14-point deficit out of first to a 2-point after the stones. I wound up winning the two last events, the Yoke Farmers Medley and the stones. And yeah, I mean, just things would have been a little different, you know, but I mean, I got beat. So congrats, big congrats to Doug Madewell, who is the United States newest pro strongman. So tip my hat to you. Very well-rounded, real nice guy. So yeah, like I said, I'm going down to the lobby right now to look for some people that know where the official awards banquet is. So hopefully I find some people. Right before the banquet, just got done dressing up all nice. We're looking good. Guess I got a second place to accept, and
I'm gonna hold your head up and be proud of it.
And take my whooping like a man. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get a lot of the banquet on here. Just had to run back to my room. I don't know, I just had kind of a bout of paranoia because I lost my wallet earlier, and I just emptied out my bag and found it was just hiding, you know. It's a black bag, and or I had a black duffel bag, and it's a dark green wallet, so I found it, and you know, yeah, it's kind of a win in itself, because I was getting kind of worried. I didn't see it all day. Thought somebody might have took it, and then I'd have to cancel my cards and shit and get a new license. God, that would have been a pain in the ass. But yeah, on the way to the banquet now. Headed back to my room after the headed back to my room after the meeting, and got my second place trophy. Like I thought I had second place. Yeah, close. A cigar. So the final results were, I took second, like I've said like 5 times already, and yeah, just made a couple mistakes, a couple errors, and gonna have to go home and train harder and all that fun stuff. And I think I'm gonna be staying lightweight for a while. Just feel better at 230 pounds. I got pretty lazy for a while at 260. I just feel so lethargic and sluggish. So that's probably what the future holds for me. If you like what you see about the documentary and everything, let me know, and I'll make my decision on possibly making more of these. Thanks for watching. Also, if you like the documentary, check out the extras. There's going to be 2 extra videos other than this main documentary. There's going to be an awards ceremony, and there's also going to be extras and all that stuff. Just stuff that I couldn't find space for in the main one. So, enjoy.